In this video, we'll go over how to use the Mesh Properties panel in the Synode Builder. The Mesh Properties panel allows us to control our meshes through numeric values. It's very useful if you need your meshes at specific coordinates during the creation process. We'll be going through each section, starting off with the position tabs. We have our x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Using these tabs, we can manually move meshes across the world space. Let's type in 5 on the x-axis. You can see the mesh has moved 5 centimeters on the x-axis. If we wanted the mesh to go in the opposite direction on the x-axis, we would type in a negative numeric value. For example, let's type in -5 on the x-axis. Now the mesh has moved in the other direction. A key thing to note for the Mesh Properties panel is that it is recommended that you apply all your transforms before exporting your model out. If you didn't, you would most likely have a lot of random numeric values that you would have to remember if you ever want to move your meshes back into its default position. We have a full in-depth tutorial on how to optimize and prepare your model for the Synode platform. The link for that video will be in the description. A short summary of applying your transforms in Blender is selecting all your meshes, then going to the Object tab, go to Apply, then click All Transforms. Now all your meshes will be set to the default numeric value. Now on to the Rotation tabs. The same rotation angles can be applied here. For example, to rotate an object halfway, we would put 180 to simulate a 180-degree rotation. For the Scale tabs, we can manually change the size of our meshes and models here. As you can see, the default size of our mesh is 1. Our scaling will be based around 1. For example, if you wanted a mesh to be half the size, you would put 0.5. If you wanted a mesh to be double the size, we would put 2. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. You can also join our Discord using the link in the description.